Hoje vou fazer a missão da Freya.
The dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. The seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time. But their lives cling and their souls twine, till the last of the day is done. Ymir's beard. Interrupting the dirge of an Aesir warrior is a death wish. If I wasn't weak from struggle, I'd have my blade at your throat. Then use your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar. No, Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man, always my shield when I need him. I don't know. I just need a moment. Why do you care? Then start by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools came from.
Preciso encontrar pistas nos cadáveres, que levem aos sequestradores do marido da Freya.
Did you find anything out? Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here. I am not ready. You'll need to give me some time. Yes, take your barbed tongue and go.
Vou até a Atalaia da Tempestade para descobrir mais.
Toward the north! Death to the Outlander!
Vou levar de volta esse bilhete e os objetos para Freya.
wasn't sure you'd be back. Any tidings of Angvar? I don't recognize the seal of the Raven's Foot, but someone is working behind the scenes. They mentioned the clan. I wonder... No, I just suspect something. I must travel to New Azagarth and speak with the tribal elders. No, the villagers abhor outsiders. I must go alone. And listen, I have been lying to you. I'm no warrior. Not anymore. Before we were brought to the exiled lands, I fought and killed as well as any in my tribe. More so, some called me Valkyrie, after the warrior women of our myths. When we were captured, I took a wound to the arm. It festered, and I took a long time to recover. When I did, I had lost my prowess in battle. My wound has never truly healed, and my ability to fight is all but gone. Angvar, perhaps. There is a witch named Hulda. She laid an enchantment on my blade when Angvar forged it for me. She might be able to help. Once I have spoken with the elders and hopefully found Hulda, I should know more about where they have taken Angvar. I will seek you out. You have an encampment in the exiled lands, I assume? Then look for me there in a few days. And thank you for your help. There you are. Not a bad place. They didn't know anything. Which is strange, considering Stormwatch is usually patrolled from New Azagarth. Don't be daft. I won't give up on Angvar. He never gave up on me. What I am saying is there is something strange going on in New Azagarth. Because they know something and lied about it. Every time I asked about that witch, Hulda, they clamped up. It's almost like they were scared. Which doesn't make any sense. Our tribe was never fearful. So I need to figure this out. Now, I'm going to get my skills back. Then, I'm going to get my strength back. And then, I'm going to get my man back. And you're going to help. Good. Then hear me well. I had a lot of time to think on the way to New Azagarth, and I realized that I've been letting this wound hold me back. My father would never have allowed this moping. He taught me how to fight, to hunt, and he taught me how to heal. He would tell me to fight this. To take up my sword and relearn my path, one swing at a time. So let's go. I have training to do. I need you to watch my back while I find my way. Oh, and laugh at me, and I'll put 7 inches of steel through your guts. Yeah? Meet me at my hovel when you're ready to hunt. My blade is heavy. It's been too long. Let's start with something simple. Small game will give me practice and dinner. There should be rabbits living near my hovel. Who's next?
Antes de ir a Nova Azagarth, a Freya precisa recuperar as forças, caçar para se alimentar.
I just need to get a feel for swinging a weapon again. It doesn't matter how. Who's next? There we go. That's enough. Let's talk. That's enough of the easy stuff. Let's try something a bit larger. Let's hunt some animals. Animals that fight back. I think I'm ready for that. After my mother died, he wasn't sure what to do with a young daughter. So he raised me like a son. Taught me to fight and kill. When the Stygians came, the ones who brought us here, he wouldn't stop fighting. Even when they had beaten the rest of us. He forced them to... I like to think that he knew what he was doing. That some part of him understood what the future was and wanted no part of it. All this talk of him brings to mind a poultice he taught me. Best wound salve he ever used. Perhaps we should keep an eye out for the ingredients. Fire moss, singe root, and a tally's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places. Let's get going. If I see any of the ingredients I need, I'll let you know. You need something? Fire moss, singe root, and a tally's kiss. I don't know if they grow here at all, but if they do, we'll find them in caves and shady places. Let's get going. If I see any of the ingredients I need, I'll let you know. Ah, yes. Another ingredient.
As plantas para tratar as feridas.
There we go. Got it. Ah, yes. Another ingredient. There we go. Got it. Ah, yes. Another ingredient. There we go. Got it. There we go. That's enough. Let's talk. I haven't done this for a long time. I'm worn out, body and soul. My wound is throbbing, and I can't keep the bleak thoughts away. A shadow lies across my mind, and I cannot shake it. In the past, action was enough. Now I make every move as if wading through a dark mire. No. No. I just need rest. I'll get my spirit back, and we'll find and rescue Angvar. We must. I'll seek you out when I'm ready. By the gods, I don't feel up for this today. I can barely lift my arm. I couldn't. My dreams were filled with lurking evil, like a black serpent writhing through a garden of flowers. Horror and madness. Oh, yes, I saw Angvar, bound to a stone, taunted by hawk-faced warriors. They cut, and he writhed and stopped. They don't feel like natural dreams. I told you before that every sword swing feels like it drains my strength. I don't think I could do it again. You're right. I owe it to Angvar, my shield. My father taught me the way of the spear. If it hurts to swing, then by the gods, I'll stab. My father taught me the spear and how to hunt large game. Perhaps we can start there. Thank you. If you hadn't found me, I'd probably still be back at the hut, trapped in the gloom of my own thoughts. Need something? Elk roam down on the plateau, keeping to the cover of the trees. Do not let their timidness fool you. They are deadly as a pack of wolves when angered. Bears live in the mountains below the frost line. I've seen them near the lake southeast of my hovel and at the base of the ancient dam. Oh, I have seen an enormous boar in the cliffs looking down upon the dry lands. Elk roam down on the plateau, keeping to the cover of the trees. Do not let their timidness fool you. They are deadly as a pack of wolves when angered. Wolves hunt in...
A Freya quer caçar para treinar suas habilidades.
You need something? Do you see it? That wolf there. That's a prize worthy of my father. We'll take its teeth as a tribute to Ymir.
Come.
Dangerous hunting bears. They can overpower you easily. Who's next? Let's take the claws. In Ymir's name. Those antlers are a prize for any hunter. Who's next? Count the points. Those belong to us. That one there, with the giant tusks. Just stay out of their reach. That's enough hunting. I feel good. My wound is still pulling, but the fog in my mind seems to have passed. Yesterday at this time, I could barely lift my arm. Today, I'm filled with vitality. I don't know. There is something here, just out of reach. I feel like I am on the edge of something. Some revelation. No, please, pay attention. I have an idea. We need to build a campfire. I want to try something. I'm going to try a prayer to Ymir. You can watch, but don't interrupt. Gods of ice and snow, heed my strength. By my arm were these creatures slain. By my will were these creatures taken. By bone and right of northern blood, I beseech thee, answer this prayer. Whither goes my strength?
Oferendas aos deuses pedindo forças.